Hi guys, for those who chose number 5, which is the full card, here is your reading. So let's see what is the karma of your person number 5 for hurting you. So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got fork in the road in either way, they say, and you also got serendipity. You have building blocks, and you also have loyal heart. You also have observer, either way they tell, and you got the young. So the angels also told me that this is a negative influencer. Bad influence, they say, or somebody who keeps on lying in social media. And they could be posting about you to curse you or to hurt you. That's also what I sense. Anyway, let's see what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what is the karma of the person of number 5 for hurting them. You could have left this person because they are, I feel like, toxic and my head hurts. So strongly they curse you. So I have a feeling here that I always see your social media as an interesting subject. And they could be misjudging you. Suddenly I feel like my teeth is hurting. So is this always a person that has teeth issues? They could have been experiencing struggles with regards to their coins. They're a judgmental person, the angels say, and you have received a lot of warning signs to be careful with this person because I feel like you are close to them, and the reason could be because they are a family member, they are your son, the angels say. For some of you, this could be your kid, okay? I can hardly express. I think that you're not aware that your person is saying mean things to you about you in social media. My gosh. I feel like they do have a toxic trait that they will post about you or post about someone if somebody did them wrong. Like they are very revengeful. So let's check what else we have here. Angels and guides, they could love to brag boast as well. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what is the karma of the person of number 5 for lying about them, the angels say. They're unsatisfied and happy with their life. That's why they keep on posting those things. And I feel like you're somebody who tries to actually comfort your person whenever something is wrong. I think that you've been there in your end. It's just this person didn't see your worth or didn't, if you're not satisfied and happy of what you have to give, to be honest. So you could be an influencer too, and this person thinks that you could be earning much than him or her. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? I'm going to clarify, okay? There's also, I feel like there's more. So they do have a judgmental energy. And I feel like that's also the thing that you don't like about this person, even though they are your kid or they are your relatives, because, you know, I feel like you try to tell them about the problem with their attitude, but they still didn't change. I'm going to clarify, angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so I may be able to understand. So this could have also, I feel like they are energy vampire too. They could be telling the world that you're not a good person. Sensing Pua's vibe here, to be honest with you. So this person will regret it, the angels say. Whatever that they post. The angels say because they will miss out an opportunity with you. Like this really hurts with their energy, so they could have teeth issues. So it happens that this issue will happen if you have problems with the angels say the way that you criticize others. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what you have here, the angels say this person's blessings is blocked. That's their karma here. And I think that they're jealous of you because you got the 10 of Pentacles, like you have the money, everything. And I think that this is somebody who don't know what to do with their life. I feel like this is a person that didn't see any other possibility but to copy you. I feel this is really feels like a copycat energy here. Like they're looking at you and they're looking at their cups. And they're feeling like they're not blessed. They always been a negative person. They didn't see possibilities. So the next is this one. So I'm sensing this is somebody that's always lonely because yeah, they are jealous of you and everything. And I think that they keep this trait to themselves. Like they don't really show to you how unsatisfied and not happy with their life. That's what I feel like. They don't feel like blessed. So this is somebody that they say keeps on thinking like God forgotten them. That's what I feel like. Like they even blame the divine over what's happening to them. They're not close to God because I feel like this person could be praying and praying a lot to get something. That's what I feel like here. Like they are very materialistic. That's also what I get. And I also feel here that they're always been sad. They try to actually mend the void by materialistic things. I feel like you are, on the other hand, you're a loving person. I feel like you could have offered love on this person. But yet I'm sensing here as well that you can't really change them. Like they continuously, I feel like backstab, hurt others, mislead others with lies. I feel they didn't only do this to you, but they do this to a lot of people because they are hurting within. So they destroy people's lives because they're not really happy. And I think that you're someone who's a kind person here in the picture, but they tend not to see that. They always criticize you for what you're doing. And I'm sensing here as well that on some point of your life, you could have helped this person when they're struggling. But yet, look at this, okay? They exchange your help with negativity. They talk lies about you. They keep you stuck. They make sure people will not like you. That's what they're doing. With the moon in reverse here, so I'm sensing here as well that they got exposed. That's also what I get. So the karma that they will receive is that their lies will get exposed. People will realize that they are liars and no one will believe them anymore. That's one of their karma. And the next thing that we have, so look at that, the truth will come out. So you don't have to defend yourself, guys. All you have to do is just continuously go with your work, to be honest. And I feel like they're doing this to you because they're not really happy with your life. They're really judgmental of you. And I think that you let them go, guys, because they are a burden to your life. And they're not changing, they're stubborn. And I feel like by them being stubborn, it keeps them stuck. They don't have a new life because they keep on holding on to the burdens. And I feel like you tried your best to tell this person, don't focus too much on this and that. But, you know, they keep on being like this and keep on blaming and blaming not only you but also the divine on what's happening to their life. And I feel this person didn't realize that it's their own fault. That's why there's nothing is happening in their life. And all that they did is watch you from afar. And that's the reason why there's no new beginnings. So one of their karma obviously is that they're missing out opportunities because all that they did is to look at your social media and criticize you for what you're doing or copy you, whatever. So this is the outcome. So for an outcome, I feel like there is a point in your life that you really give to this person. I feel like you just lost passion in the connection, because I feel like you realize that this person is so toxic for you. Like they could be energy vampires, very negative person. With the Knight of Wands in reverse here, it just means that someone that instead of the inspiration person, they're gonna say a lot of negative things. Like example, you want to go to, let's say, to have a business, you want to go after that, and then this person will criticize your plans. You get what I mean? So honestly speaking, they're not really healthy to be around, so you let go and let God. So I really feel here, guys, that they can't move on from you because they're missing your love and support, and they have seen you walk away from them because they have been negative person, or they could have mistreated you guys. They could be somebody who brainwash others, so people may not see you in a good positioning. And look at that, okay? I feel like they're creating their own mess, guys, because I think that despite of them criticizing you, etc., no one will argue with you. Like, what will happen to them is that the more that they criticize you, the more that they will be into arguments. And I feel like some people will defend you, to be honest with you, while you're just minding your business, and you don't care much about what they're saying because you know to yourself that you didn't do anything wrong. And I think that you're somebody who don't mind about reputation, and you're not a people pleaser person, and that's the reason why you're not that somebody who pay attention to attention. Okay, like there's no way that they can destroy it. It can destroy you, but look at that. Their life will be in a stagnant energy. And again, with the Page of Wands, they're just focused on you guys when you're not even focused at them. My gosh, they forgot their own life. That's their karma. They keep on looking at you. So the good news here, guys, is that the truth will come out one day, because I'm sensing here as well that people are judging in a negative way because of their words. But yet, no matter how many times they try to blackmail others or tell things about you, no one will listen to them, especially at work, especially your friends group, because people knows that you're an authentic person. I feel here that they are having a hard time to criticize you because first of all, you have done a lot of things already, and it's very hard for them to defend themselves. And that's the reason why if ever they will curse you or do something nasty to you, my gosh, it will backfire on them with this 8 of Wands here. So honestly, the karma that they will receive is that their blessings are blocked and they will be criticized too with this 8 of Wands. People will be attacking them. Instead of people supporting them, people are criticizing them too, etc. Whatever they've done to you guys, they will experience it too. So anyway, let's check what else we have here with the stones. So the good news for you is that you are accelerating to the next level, guys. Okay, I'm very happy for you, number 5. Anyway, this is your stones. So for the stones, we got I'm sensing evil entity with your person. So I think that you better actually I'm not saying that you should ignore, but I feel like it's better that you're separated from they are. I'm sorry, I can hardly express myself. This could be what's happening to them, like they have a hard time to express themselves, and I think that they have evil entity within. That's why you have to distance yourself, because I think that they need to wake up, they need to grow up, to be honest. And look at that, how a liar they are. When they communicate, it goes not their way, to be honest, not in their favor. So people will leave them as part of their karma, because friend zone. So you could have friend zoned them, or you could have walked away from them, but you have a good reason why. Because this person is a liar. This person wears a mask, facade, and they're toxic heavily. And you also have this chain, so this is a person that's very toxic to your life. They are karmic heavily and charm. So I think that you could have that charm. Like they can't remove that charm from you, because honestly I feel like you just make people feel drawn to you. You get what I mean? Like it's not really because you're a light worker. Like your energy is really nice, really welcoming, and I feel like you're not an energy vampire, and that's the reason why people love watching you, because they don't feel drained when they watch you or whenever they are around you, because you're not an attention seeker person. You're somebody who can sustain yourself, and you don't seek for outside love just to feel loved, right? So that's what you are. You're a very grounded person, and this is one of the, I feel like one of their karma is that they will see you having a lot of money and they'll be jealous of it. And I think this is somebody whom is greedy. They use people for money. No wonder why you left them. And then the next is this one. So I'm sensing here that you'll learn your lessons not to actually give to the greedy, because I think that you are a hard worker person. Some of you, this could be, let's say, a kid that got spoiled, to be honest with you, and I feel like you're trying to discipline them, but I feel like they take it in a negative way, and that's the reason why they post nonsense in their social media. And they need to grow up. They need to realize that you're doing that because they have been abusing your kindness. So the karma that they will have obviously is that they are living in a negative realm. Like they're always sad and lonely because they're always focusing on the wrong things. And this is a person that tries to manipulate you so people may see you in a bad way. But to be honest, I think that you're not doing that to them. I feel like you're just minding your business, your work situation, and I'm sensing here as well that you're being protected from this person, and you learn how to set healthy boundaries, because I'm sensing here as well that this is somebody who just used you for money and you're tired of whatever they're doing, so you put an ending to your connection because it's a never-ending story. I feel like you try to stay. You try to see if this person will change. But no, this person didn't change. So you left. And I feel like when you left, guys, that is when you become an emperor. Like, you become like someone that is grounded with regards to money, and you're going towards your goals and your dreams. So this is happening to you, but what's happening to your person is that instead of you being criticized, they're the ones who are criticized on what they're doing, because all that they did is backstab you, lie about you, etc. And even though, they're trying to hide your light, people will see them for who they are, because people will realize it, people will see the signs. And I feel like if ever this person loves to express themselves, speak, it will not go their way, because I'm sensing here as well that they are liars, they're deceitful. And I'm sensing here that they could be doing nasty things to you. Some of them, they might have generational curse. Like if ever they will have a kid, their kid will also act the same way. That's their karma. So if ever this is your kid will be like this, like a rebellious person. They will experience what your experience said, what you're experiencing to your kid, so that they may understand why you left. They may understand why you're disciplining them, because I feel like your intention here is that you're correcting this person's attitude. So yeah, this person's always sad. It's one of their karma, like they're always looking at the negative things. And that's the reason why they have toxicity vibe, like they're upset with the world. They even blame the universe, God, whatever you believe in. And that will keep them stuck. Some of them, they might end up being single too, if ever they don't stop it. Like, example, they can have family, right? They can have kids. But I feel like their partner cannot stand their attitude, and that's why they might end up being left alone when they grow old. I just hope that this change, to be honest with you. So you could be popular, the angels say, and you are loved by people around you. And that's the reason why they're trying to brainwash others, so they will get the influence and not you. That's what they're doing here. And the next Okay, this is the themes, guys. So honestly, you're not observing this person. They are observing you, but you're not observing them. And I think that your person thinks that you're so popular, etc. They're so obsessive towards you. Like, they're using their anger to actually do nasty things. So they try to actually make people stay. They try to, I feel like they try to make people see in a bad way, but this is not happening, guys, because one day the angels say people will know why you left this person. People know why I feel like not only you whom will experience this, like, I feel like their karma will be people will believe in them. Not only you who will leave them, but people will believe in them, really. Because all that they did is lie, all that they did is criticize, and they're not appreciative of the blessings. And that will make them wonder why this has been happening to them. So anyway, this is their messages for you, number 5. Should I clarify or read? So they asked me to read. The spell backfired on me. So if ever they curse you guys, the spell backfired. So that is your confirmation. And then the next, I was brainwashed. So could be someone brainwashed them, that's why they act a certain way. Could be, I feel like if ever they have a friend and then their friend knows the story, can be that person brainwashed them that you are a bad person. I cursed you, my gosh. Probably because they're so mad at you, that's why they curse. They use their anger as fuel so that they can do this nasty thing. But the good news here is that you're not being affected. Because I see here in your reading that, if ever you're wondering if you have a karma, I don't think so, guys. I think that you left because they are someone that's toxic. Like, you can't handle them anymore. You could have tried disciplining them, but no use. Someone is brainwashing them. So the angels say the more that they curse you, the more that they're just cursing themselves. They say, if ever they don't know how to curse, they could have asked somebody to curse you, but I don't see that it worked. And that's one of their karma, like you're being protected. And remember this, we have this card. The one with sunflowers. I forgot where it is. You have a lot of cards. I know that you got that. It's just a sign that you're being protected from whomever this person was. And I think that for some of them, they could be, look at that, you're being protected. For some of them, they could be praising evil entities, to be honest with you, because I feel like they are against God. And the universe, the angels say, because they're not happy with their life, they're not seeing the beauty of life. That's what's going on with them. And what's make it worse is the brainwashing, whomever this is. So I want to know what is the karma of whomever brainwashed your person. So let's see. So for this one, this is for the person who brainwashed whomever you're asking about. I feel like for some of you, this is kind of like a stranger. With the brainwasher, you don't know who this is. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what is the karma for the person who brainwashed the person of number 5. My head hurts a lot. This person can't stop thinking about you because their spell backfired. I feel like you quit posting social media because you kinda realize that this person's always watching your social media. Anyway, so these are your cards. So the karma that they will have is that, yeah, they're really manifesting your downfall, guys. But instead of you having downfall, they are the one who have this downfall because they curse you, right? So it backfired on them. Anyway, one of their karma is obviously they will have creative blocks. That's what's going on. And I feel like they will also waste a lot of money because they're very materialistic. They're not satisfied and happy with their life. That's also what I get here. And with the Hermit in reverse, I feel like they can't think straight. Because eventually, if you're not praising the divine, if you keep on focusing on, other religion that's negative, my gosh, what will happen to you is that you can't think straight. Like you're always being influenced by negative entities or even negative people. So what will happen to their life is eventually they're not gonna be at peace. And the next is this one. So I feel like this person will regret it because I'm sensing like they will miss your love. They will miss your support. They will always remember that you walk away. Because I think that this has to happen. Because I have to realize the reason why you left. I think that people will argue with them about this topic. Sorry about that. Because they're not stopping and blaming you, right? People will criticize them because they know the reason why you left. And yeah, you are the Empress vibe here. Somehow, you love your person. Number 5, you care about them because you are a family member of this person or friend, whatever. So this is really your true energy, and they need to realize that you care for them, and that's why you try to change them into a better person. And they are very stubborn here. Like, they keep on cursing, criticizing, very negative vibes. So expect them. I feel like most of them, they might become single because they keep on focusing on you, focusing on the negativity. And if ever they have a partner, they can't take your person's negativity and they will be left alone. That's their karma if they don't change. If ever they change, I will say there is a chance that this may not happen in the future. But the karma is still there, remember? That they will have a kid who will mirror whatever they've done to you if ever you are their parent. Number 5. I feel like you don't mean to leave. I feel like it's not about leaving for some of you. You could have just tried to discipline your kid by not actually giving what this person wants because this person is spoiled, right? You're trying to your best the way that you can to actually change them, but they refuse to change. So that's why you also change. Like, you're sad about that. I feel like you still care for whomever this is. I think that the angels told me the truth that you have to pray for your person. And this is sad because we ask about the one who brainwashed, but they just give a message with regards to your person. Let me see if ever they will give us some clue about the brainwasher. So the karma for that brainwasher, obviously, he or she won't be successful, will have business failure. The angels say they love to, I feel like they love to go after what they want, but unfortunately, all that they want will fail. Look at that, they're manifester of businesses, but no one will like them. That's what I feel like, because they hurt you, they discriminated you, and you're somebody who's a good person here. And the next thing that we have is that they will not feel loved. That's also what I get. They will see you with someone else, or they will see you be happy and be loved by others, because they are not. People will argue with them. I feel this is somebody who brainwashed a person that will be sad with their life. And I think they are also the reason why a person is stubborn. So the karma that they will have is they won't be happy. They won't be satisfied. Because I feel like some of them, they don't have work, or they will lose their job. They will lose their business venture. Like, they will be very unlucky. They might experience poverty too. That's what they say. Anyways, or anything else? That's it they say. So anyways, thank you for watching. Those who chose 5, I hope that this reading gives you an insight and sending you all peace, love, and light. Number 6, bye. Which is the 7 of Swords. Here is your reading. So let's see. What is the karma of your person for hurting you? Number 6. So this is the overall theme of this reading. We got by the book, either way they tell. Also got deep knowing. And let's see, happy. So let's check what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what is the karma of the person of number 6 for hurting them. I have a feeling with the 7 of Swords, I think that you chosen it because of the picture that we have here. So you could be wondering if they got betrayed too. Probably this is a person that posts mean things about you in social media, done something nasty, and wonder why this is in reverse. Weird. Some cards are reverse. It's okay, I just keep it that way. You have jumpy cards. This person play pretends nice. They're good at it, but they're really actually not a good person. One more. Okay. They asked me to pull more. You could be an introvert and they're not. They're really wild. They keep on posting things and stuff. And I feel like they are really in a draining energy. Because could be they're posting to gain attention. So that's their purpose. And the main reason why they are draining, because they could be seeking for outside love. That's what they are. Now let's check what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what is the karma of the person of number 6 for hurting them. This person has evil entity within. That's why they did what they did. I feel like for some of them, they could be jealous of you because you're very lucky and you're an amazing person and they are not. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. So I feel like no wonder why you keep on posting. Could be before you're like them, like you love to post stuff, but I feel like ever since that you realize that people are actually being jealous of what you have going on, you decided not to show whatever you have going on. Let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. You could be a wise person, you could be a teacher or YouTuber for some of you. Like you work in a public eye and people look highly onto you. And this person, I feel like rejected you at some point. So some of you, this could be someone that you treated well in the past. For some of you, this could be your friend. Now it's a frenemy. And my head really hurts with their energy. So obviously they're not a good person because I feel so drained when I sense them, and at the same time I feel like they're being dishonest too. So obviously the karma that they have is that they always have this downfall. The main reason why is because there are jealousy issues. Because you could be popular with the world here and they're not. So they could be comparing their life to yours. That's what's going on. And then the next card is this. So I feel like you're somebody who's not like them. You're a calm person. And this person is jealous of that. And this is a person that creates a facade out there. They could be somebody who copied your attitude, to be honest, so that people may see them in a good way. And this is a person that loves to lie, loves to cheat for some of them. And look at this, okay? So I have a feeling that your person really is not into you, not interested. Could be you're in love with this person and you could have admitted it. And I think that, this person made you fell in love and yet they just rejected you. Because you guys could be friends, and I'm sensing like they gave you false hopes, and that's the reason why you go after them, and then you got rejected in the end. So I think that the karma that they will have is that they will have money issues, because this is a person that loves to party with the 3 of Cups. They could be an outgoing person. They're always away Like they could be somebody who loves to travel, loves to drink with their friends, happy-go-lucky energy here. So I think that yeah, they don't really care. They have this numb look in them. I don't know if you can see, sorry, okay, that it didn't focus. So anyway, the next card that we have is this. So I really feel like you could be somebody who tries to get your attention because you're in love with them, but then they keep you waiting. They keep you stuck. Like they're not moving towards you. And all that they gave you is a burden. And the next is this one. So I'm sensing here as well that they rejected your offer, obviously. And I think that they've done that without thinking first. Like they didn't see your worth. They just rejected you and that's it. And the next card that we have is this. So honestly speaking, the karma that they will receive is actually they will encounter a person that's not a loving person. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Could be they're wishing for a soulmate or they're wishing for a lover, but the divine will give them someone who's not a loving person, someone who's actually like them, who mirrors their bad attitude. So this is the outcome. So the angels say to me that the person that they will date will actually be the one who will show them the karma. They say, I feel like this is a person that they're in love with a Page of Wands because of passionate desire. But look at this one, okay? They don't really resonate with each other. Like they're always fighting, arguing, like there's always drama in their connection. And look at this, okay? So the karma that they had obviously is that they are a liar, a backstabber too. And they will encounter the same pain that they have given you. Because I think that whomever this is, guys, they really made you cry a lot. They made you wait. They keep on choosing someone else. They keep on hurting you. So whomever that they will date, guys, they will be treated like this as well. Because the divine saw you suffer with regards to this connection. And that's the reason why, you know, the divine will make them feel how you felt when they cheated, when they lied. So let's check with your stones what we have here. I feel like they love to pretend like they're innocent and you're the bad person in the picture and not them. Anyway, look at that, okay? They love to play mind games on you. And they could be the reason why you didn't accelerate, you got stuck on them. And also the reason why you're single, because you could be waiting for their yes as an answer, or they could have given you false hopes, but they never give you the yes. So we also have Rose here. So could be this person is someone who's a passionate person into sexual or passion only, guys. With regards to love, I think that you offer them genuine offer, which is true love, to be honest, but sadly, you know, they didn't consider your kindness. And I think that you are a unique person and someone like you is hard to find. So to be honest, a karma obviously is a burden with regards to their relationship, because they're just focusing too much on the passion and not actually, you know, the heart of a person that they're dating. So anyway, this is the other card. So as you can see here, this is a person that keeps on doing the same thing over and over again. Like they will just go after somebody because they're passionate about that person. And I feel like, look at that rejection. So the karma that they will receive is obviously their connection will not work. Like they will constantly leave a partnership because, you know, their partner is somebody whom is not kind to them. I think that this kind of karma is teaching them not to just base their option on their face or on the passion thing. And this person needs to mature, and I feel like they will regret on hurting you guys because they will see you accelerate. The reason is you're not busy flirting around. You're somebody who's really grounded and really a wise person, and you're divinely guided on what you're doing. And I feel like they will see you accelerate. Look at that. I wonder why they give this in reverse. So obviously the karma that they will have is that they will lose money. because they love to, I feel like, party around. They're not actually manifesting wealth, they're manifesting wrong relationships, they say, and I can hardly speak here. So if ever they hurt you by words, obviously, like, the karma here is that they're gonna lose their voice, or they have a hard time to express themselves. Anyway, so these are the theme. So for the theme, as you can see, this is a happy-go-lucky person, and with a deep knowing, I'm sensing here as well that they're immature, and that's why they hurt you. I feel like you're somebody who's grounded, you're somebody who has plans for the future, but they don't have it, you know. They keep on partying, going elsewhere, etc., and they don't care about you. So this is an either way because of the reason that they're not following the divine guidance, and I feel like their relatives try to actually make your person be grounded. Like, they're telling this person, hey, why not have plans for the future, you keep on doing this and that, but they're not really following it. They're the black sheep of the family, so they will continuously do the same cycle over and over again. So if ever they hurt you, they cheat on you, I think that your person will also do the same to them. The one that they will fall in love with, they say, will do the same thing that they have done to you, because I feel, number 6, that you really love this person so much that you give your all, your money, your everything to this person, and that's the reason why you expect like you will get a yes and answer, but eventually they choose someone else out of passion and without thinking first. I feel a hurt in my heart, so they really hurt your heart, number 6. Anyway, this is their messages for you, number 6. Should I clarify or read? Okay, they asked me to read. So some of you, this could be a twin flame journey. My partner doesn't make me happy. So obviously they could have someone else, but that person doesn't make them happy. I regret what I did. So some of them, they could have realized that whatever they did to you, you know, they receive it, to be honest with their person. And then the next, I cry when I remember you. So I'm sensing here as well that they are realizing how you felt when they hurt you, because they're experiencing the same pain but with a different person. I lost everything that I got, so they lost money, obviously, as one of their karma. I'm jealous of your success. Oh my gosh, they have seen you successful. And again, I feel guilty. So honestly, they're thinking, like, if only they didn't do these kind of things towards you, they will not get hurt. That's what they think. I'm sensing as well that they're also thinking like they receive a bad luck in terms of relationship and money too, if ever they use you for money, because they did you wrong. Okay, and they realize it. And that makes them feel guilty. They feel like they are more abundant if ever they are a good person. So I think that by this experience with you, and having this karma, I think that there's a potential that your person can change, number 6. Once that they realize that, you know, whatever they encounter is their karma for hurting you. Anyways, or anything else? And I feel like by your success, they will feel intrigue about it, and they will realize now how foolish they have been, that all their life they keep on partying, you know, they keep on flirting, etc., that they forgot their career. So that's the reason why they're jealous of you, because you're someone who accelerated than them. Anyways, or anything else? So this could be a twin flame love for some of you. Like, you're pushing your person to focus on career, and you could be charismatic as well, and that intrigue your person, and that's the reason why they didn't choose you as a partner. So is there anything else? That's it, they say. So I hope that this may give you some insight, number 6, and sending you all peace, love, and light.
Hi guys, for those
Bye.
who chose number 7, which is the 3 of Cups card, here is your reading. So let's see what is the karma of your person, number 7, for hurting you, and I feel like cursing you. That's what they did to you.
So this is the overall theme. You got the yin, either way they tell. You also got peace. You also have clean it up. And you have the poise card and also breathe. So they asked me to pull more overall theme. So let's pull more overall theme. You could be angelic number 7. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So we may know what is the karma of the person of number 7 for hurting them. Please show us the overall theme of this reading. Thank you. I feel like they're jealous of you because of what you have going on right now. And they feel sad about their life because things are not going well in their favor. I feel like they're constantly arguing with others and no one likes them. People hates them. That's also what I sense. Could be because they are liars. Speaking of liars, that card came. Weird. Other. So the angels just keep on giving cards, but it's okay. So this might be a long reading for you guys. Obviously, you have a lot of themes. So let's check what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what is the karma of the person of number 7 for hurting them. You could be an influencer and they're jealous of it. They are annoyed by your success, by your wealth, by what you have going on. So oh my gosh, look at that. This person pretends to be something that they're not. I also sense alcohol, so there could be somebody who has addictions and that's why they don't accelerate. They're way too focused on you guys. They always watch you in social media. And they really like you a lot. For some of you, this could be your secret admirer. But honestly, they don't like you the way that you're successful than them. Anyway, let's see what else. For some of you guys, they curse your life. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what is the karma of the person of number 7 for hurting them. I feel like they have sleepless nights, guys. They got betrayed by a lot of people. One more? No need they say. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? They got betrayed because the truth came out. They could be liars. And then the truth came out. That's why people disrespected them. So I'm going to clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so I may be able to understand. Thank you. So I feel like they're jealous. A lot. They are money hungry as well. My head hurts with them. And I have a feeling here that you feel weird whenever they're around. Like you have a feeling that you shouldn't trust them. When you first met them, that's what I sense here. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So whoever this person is, okay, this is a person that is in a stagnant energy because they don't want to change. They keep on wanting to do the same thing over and over again. So obviously the karma that they will have is that they will fight, they will argue with people. Well, compare your life to them, you know, you are loved by people and they're not. They will always fight and argue, that's their karma. So the next card that we have, really I have to clear my throat chakra. So obviously one of their karma is that they are losing their voice, like they have a broken throat chakra. And I think that whatever that they're doing against you, I think that you remain calm. Like you're aware that karma will hit this person one day. So this person could have tell everyone that you're a bad person, but you're the King of Cups, like you're a kind person here. I feel like they did what they did because they don't want you to accelerate, to be honest, and they want you to have this kind of life that you're in a drama phase. They want you to be weak. And I think that with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, I think this is somebody that you used to be close with. Or you could be somebody who lives in the same house for some of you. This could be a jealous person at work. Like you're together with them because you have to. Anyway, and the next is this one. So whomever they are, the karma that they will receive is actually they will see you go after whatever you want. And they are money hungry. They could be somebody who's, you know, will be liking someone because of money. And the karma that they will receive obviously is a blessings blockage as well. And they will see you go after whatever you want to go after. And the next karma that they will receive is that they will see you with someone else. And then you are loved. And we have it here with the Lover's card, right? So you're being loved by the person that is destined for you. And this is a person that don't have much offers. And the main reason is with the Queen of Wands here. I'm sensing like they're always been jealous. And there's somebody who's kind of lazy. Like they just sit there and do nothing. Like they could have dreams in their mind, but they're not a go-getter compared to you. So that's the reason why they are losing opportunities, because them themselves are, you know, they have an idea but they don't go after it. So the next card is this one. So obviously the karma that they will receive is that they will be stuck in their old ways because they refuse to change, they refuse to awake. And they have jealousy issues, they say. And this is somebody who put people down, brainwash others so that they will accelerate. So that's why you have to be careful with them, and you could feel like you feel uneasiness even when you first met them. And then the karma that they will receive, obviously I feel like they are liars and they will attract liars too. And I think that what's going on is that you will not mind about this person. So you don't want to be with them. I feel like the divine is protecting you from them. I think that for some of you, there could be instances like you could have a get-together with this person. But, you know, always what's going on is that, you know, you're being taken away from them. Like you could be somebody that was a calm energy here. I feel heaviness in my eyes. I keep on wondering why. You know, whenever you guys have to do something with this person, you know, you're being forced on not to look at them. That's what I feel as well with the outcome. So next outcome, obviously they won't be successful. And if ever they are liars, they will get exposed with the Moon card in reverse. The next outcome is this one. So I'm sensing here as well that they're attacking you in social media. The main reason is you're divinely guided and they don't understand why. They don't understand why you have this and that. They keep on criticizing you. They thought that you don't deserve certain things. But to be honest, you deserve it because you work hard for it. Anyway, let's check with your stones what we have here. I could not be talking about you right now because I'm sensing here that their toxic vibe put them to a lot of stress. Anyway, one more. For some of you, could be an introvert right now because you discover that not all people are happy for you. And this is one of those people that are not happy for you. So anyway, these are your stones. So we got ring, my gosh, engagement. So the karma that they will receive, obviously you will get engaged and they will see that. So this could be a person that friend zone you. And the next is question mark. So I think that this is how you're feeling towards them. Like you don't know if you can trust them or not because you have strange hunches. And you could be number 1, guys, okay? You could be doing well with your work, to be honest with you, and you got friends. So this is a person that you used to be friends with, but they are not a healthy person to be around because they're so immature. And I feel like you're wise because of the reason that you transformed. And the next thing that we have, yeah, this is a person that sends you evil eye and the jealous vibe, to be honest. And with the 4 being here, so you could have stability with regards to work. They're jealous of your work ethics as well, the angels say. So you could be very popular, you're very wise, and I feel like they're really manifesting good things for your life. You're a go-getter and they're not, and that's why they're jealous. And I feel like they are crying. They're crying about their life because they didn't accelerate like you are. And some of them, they're jealous, they're angry. They're thinking like you don't deserve it. How come you have this? Okay, they keep on having this vibe of a very negative energy. They could have evil entity within. That's also what I sense. That's why you feel uneasiness with them. So you could be very spiritual. And they always question your spirituality. That's also what I get here. So this person could be a gossiper with a cell phone here. And that's why you stop posting about yourself. And with this one, I feel like, yeah, this is how you're feeling whenever they're around. Like you're cautious. And the divine don't permit you to be with this person as well. Really, I feel like the throat chakra is broken. I have to constantly clear my throat. So this is a person that you don't know if you will trust or not. They have evil entity within, according to the angels. So keep safe, guys. Keep yourself away from this person because of the reason that if ever they can control their body, you know, that nasty entity might take charge. So whenever they're really jealous of you. They're really upset whenever they see you as somebody who's I feel like you have a lot going on with your life and they don't really like it. And I feel like what's going on here, you could be somebody who was forced to let go of this person, or the divine refused you to actually deal with them. And that's why the outings with this person never work out, or you know, something will happen which will, what do you call this, make you away from this person. Because I feel like it's a way of the divine, of the universe, to protect you from them. And if ever you wonder, because I really feel like there's an instance in your life like you really want to go to this place, but since that person is there, you know, the divine didn't permit you to go there. And they wanted to understand why. And the main reason is here that whomever that person was, this person is doing something nasty. Could be creating stories about you, telling you mean things, telling everyone that you're incapable, like you don't have a talent. But to be honest, you have a talent because you're earning from what you're doing. And the karma obviously that they will have is that they will have downfalls with regards to their career. And I think that they are also charismatic, but they refuse to see that. They tend to see you in a good way. And I feel like you retreated from the situation because, you know, this is a really strong karmic vibe. And I'm sensing like the karma that they will have is actually people are leaving them behind. That's one of their karma. Because they're so negative, okay? And they talk badly about you. And this person, the karma that they will receive, people will see them for who they are. People will see their true colors, because I feel like they have envious or jealousy issue, because they're not really happy with their life. They could be pretending like they're happy, but they're not actually happy. And the reason why is that they keep on being stuck. They don't go after their goals and their dreams, and they didn't see this to themselves. They didn't notice what's wrong with them. You get what I mean? I feel like this is an individual that really belittles themselves. And this is a person that controls and manipulates too. And they could be hiding the fact that they're jealous of you, to be honest, and they could be sending you evil eye because of the reason that they're jealous of you. But I feel here that you're not in competition with them. You're just minding your own business here. So anyway, these are the other cards. So the karma that they will receive is actually people are kind of like feeling the way that you felt about them too. Like they have to cut this person off their life. They have to leave this person, because I feel like the universe will beg and beg the good people around them to leave this individual here, and that's their karma. And one of their karma is that they can't move on from you. And they're being mistreated because of the way that they treated you. So this could be a deceitful friend for some of you. They could be brainwashing others to be against you. And they could be questioning your spirituality a lot. And they're saying to others that you don't deserve whatever you have going on. And this is an immature person. This is somebody who didn't awake. Like, they refuse to see their mistakes. That's their attitude. So the karma that they will have is that it may take some time for them to awaken, and they're not really happy with their life. I feel like for some of them, they'll always be single. And I feel like with this one, I feel like they will be single because they're so frustrating to have, to be honest. Like, people could sense how deceitful they are. See, they're not really a truth speaker here. And I feel like there could be lying so that you will be backstabbed, so you will be left in the cold. So the karma that they will receive, obviously, is that they will have the same treatment. I feel like it's not you who will do this, but others, to be honest. And you could be highly, I feel like, connected to God, and they know that. They know that you're divinely guided, you're too perfect, and to the point that they have a hard time to actually, prove to people that you are bad. Because people see them in this kind of state. Like a happy card, very immature. So this person really needs to change in order to find their happiness and joy. But I think that they really refuse to change. I feel like they're walking away whenever they got triggered. They don't cry, they blame. I feel like they don't blame themselves. They think that they're always right. So no wonder why you're being taken away from them, because they're so toxic, their energy. So the karma that they will have is obviously people around them wants peace. So I'm sensing as well that this is a user. So that's another reason why people will leave them behind, because people around them do want peace. So some of them, they might be left alone or be single, to be honest with you, because they're very toxic. And this is the other cards that we have. So the karma that they will receive is like, instead of you actually experience this one, I feel like they're the one who's being left in the cold. Whatever that they do to you will backfire on them, and I can hardly express myself with these cards. I have a feeling that, they have a hard time to express themselves, because they are liars, they say, and their soul chakra is in a mess. They told me that if ever they will lie, it will not go their way. And then the next cards that we have here, obviously, they will not feel loved by others. Because I think that for some of them, they could be just after the money, material gain. And the karma that they will receive is that they won't be loved. Because of their deceitful energy, they will also encounter people that are like them, that are users, that are wearing a mask, creating a facade, etc. So I feel like unless they change, they will not encounter this type of people. So with the Three of Cups being here, so this could be a person that loves to hang out with others, and they could be party goers. So I feel like you have been invited before with one of their parties, but yet the divine really didn't permit you to go there because this person is there and they don't want you to deal with them. To be honest, like you're being protected from them by the universe. So anyway, here are their messages for you, number 7. Should I clarify or read? So they asked me to read. So we got, I didn't see your worth. So that's why they always question, about your faith, about what you're earning, because they think that you don't deserve that. And then I'm sad without you. So could be this is really one of your friends. And then I'm surrounded by snakes, so they're surrounded by people that has a similar vibe as they are. So say I have a hard time to speak. I felt hurt. The next my blessings was black, so I think the reason why I feel like they miss you is because you could be a caring person here. And they're so hurt that you don't want them back. And then I know that I wronged you. And then the next is I don't know what to do. So I think that the universe made them see that they did something wrong to you. And with regards to their life, like being stagnant, I'm sensing like they have a goal in mind, but they don't know how to go after it. And they're stuck in their old ways. Instead of them, fixing their life, they're busy partying, they're busy doing this and that. Anyways, or anything else? So continuously, the angels say, don't mind this person. Because all that they did is lie, all that they did is criticize your work. All that they did is made fun of you, and that's it. They never learn from their mistakes, and I feel like it will take longer for their awakening process because they really refuse change. Number 7. Is there anything else? So I also sense number 7 is divine intervention in your pile. It just means that you're being protected from them, and that's why whenever you have to hang out with them, divine don't want you to go wherever they are because they're so toxic, they're so negative, and they will just make fun of you to their friends. I feel like for some of them they could be getting photos of you or videos of you, and they're showing others that you're a bad person, and they laugh about it. And so as a karma, as you can see, their blessings are blocked, and they felt hurt that nothing is going well with their career as well as with their group of friends because they attract the same vibe as they are, and they feel alone, to be honest, because they're really deceitful people. So is there anything else? So they need to change in order for them to accelerate. If they chose to stay like this, they say to me like they will be stuck for the rest of their life because there's a tendency that they will just do this, that they will just sabotage your life. And I feel pity for them, honestly. Number 7, I just hope that your person will change. Anyways, anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope that this reading may give you an insight and send you peace, love, and light.
Hi guys, for those who chose number 8, which is the Hierophant card, here is your reading. So your cards are hard to get. Number 8. So let's see, what is your karma for hurting you? Number 8. So there could be some misunderstandings with this person. So this is the overall thing. We got not for you, either way. They tell you got orphaned. You also have regeneration. You also got come to the edge. You also have the tribe, exchanging gifts, and at the same time, no place like home. So you could be an introvert, and this person was brainwashed by somebody, by a karmic lover to choose them. That's what I feel like.
Anyway, let's check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what is the karma of the person of number 8 for hurting them. I have a feeling here that they betrayed you. They hurt you a lot. They caused you a lot of turmoil waters. This could be your twin flame for some of you. This is a person that you used to respect, but ever since they broke your heart, you lose your respect. You criticize them for what they did to you. You're deeply hurt. Another. So karma hit this person hard. They hit the rock bottom. And they don't know what to do with their life. I also feel like they have heavy karmic vibe even though they are your twin flame. Now let's check what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what is the karma of the person of number 8 for hurting them. I do see here that there is an influence of addictions. Like they could be always drinking with their friends, with their family. And okay, you're frustrated with them because they keep on doing bad things. You could be somebody who tried to actually influence them in a good way to do what is right, but they chose the other way around. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. It was an outcome. So some of you, in some cases, you could be a good parent to this person. But yet I feel like whomever they are, they're being influenced to act a certain way. Like they didn't change. Anyway, let's clarify. Angels and guides. Could be they are influenced at school for some of you if you're dealing with a kid. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. My gosh, this whole chakra hurts. I'm sensing here that they could be single right now. They could be a single parent for some of you. There is a black magic done. That's also what I feel like. They've done a lot of nasty things to you. And they play pretend that they're innocent, but they're not really. They keep on posting to social media to break your heart. That's also what I get here. And that is to humiliate you, to curse you, or to make their friends, everyone, to leave you behind. Look at that, what they've done to you. So anyway, this is an immature person. The Angel of Wisdom is in reverse. So one of their karma is that they will be left in the cold. And some of them, they will end up being single and not getting married because of whatever they've done to you. So that's the overall energy. Like they curse your life. They curse your love life by doing you wrong. The angels say because the punishment on doing you wrong is so high. That's what I feel like. So let's see. Could be they've done a lot of bad things to you. Anyway, look at this. So I feel like you are a good person to them, to be honest with you. And I feel like they're not listening to the guidance of the divine that they shouldn't hurt you, to be honest. And they keep on lying about you, to break your heart, to hurt you. They mislead you with lies. They mistreated you. They didn't think how you will get hurt. And I think that they are someone who's not a loving person. This is really sad, guys. And this person needs to change with this death card here. Look at that. All the cups are in reverse. So obviously the karma that they will receive is that they will encounter a person that mirrors who they are as a person. And whoever that person is, they will thought that this is the one with this, card. That's one of their karma. And the next card that we have is this one. So, honestly speaking, I feel like you will feel loved. And this person will feel guilty because this person will see you as somebody that is really innocent, that is a kind person, and you're very abundant. And the main reason why you're abundant because you're not hurting anyone. And this person is jealous of you because you're not successful with your life. They don't know what to do. And they are brainwashed by somebody, by a karmic partner for some of them. I know that you're gonna tell me, hey, you say this person is single, but the karma that they will have, obviously they will encounter a person who's heartless, Empress reverse, who's the opposite of the nurturer, and this person will leave them will left them in the cold, the way that they mistreated you. If ever they cheated, the person will cheat on them and it will make them cry as well. Anyway, the next card that we have is this. So yeah, they will encounter a person that's not a giving person. And this is a person that will always think about the negative things that your person has to offer. Like they always argue with your person. Okay, like they're not good enough. So with the King of Pentacles, I feel like your person has what do you call this? Have a tendency to be the King of Pentacles. Like they are good at providing. I can hardly express here. So obviously one of their karma is that their throat chakra will be blocked as well. So I think that if only they didn't encounter the wrong person, they can be the King of Pentacles, because I feel like your person has to please this one that they have chosen. And in order for them to please this individual here, they have to offer anything. But the person that they chosen keeps on looking at their negative side. And that's why no matter how much they give to this person, it's never good enough. Because I think that your person is, taking them for granted the way that they took you for granted. And I'm sensing here as well that they're losing money. That's one of their karma. And the biggest lesson here is never hurt someone that is as loving as you are. This is a person that could be praying for true love and to meet their match, and they met you but they didn't accept you. Then the good news about this is that the angels say your person will change eventually, because the angels told me that they will hit the rock bottom. They will be in this angel of healing reverse, like they are unhappy with their life, and I feel like they manifest you in their life because they got hurt before. They got betrayed by a karmic partner. And I feel like they are close off when they met you. And that's why they accidentally hurt you. To be honest, by them being close off and not accepting you as the one. And instead of choosing you, they choose a wrong person. They choose someone who doesn't resonate with them, who's not good with them, and they learn the hard way, they say. And they curse your love life, the angels say, by destroying your life. They told me they didn't see your worth. They could have belittled you by choosing someone else. They could be bragging about it in social media, or they could have been humiliating you. And that's the reason why they curse their own life. Like their karma is really great, to be honest with you. They don't only receive one karma, they will have a lot of misfortunes in their life because they have been very prideful. They create chaos and conflict in your life. And I feel like you're not even hurting this person, you're just minding your business here. So the karma that they will receive is that they will get weak, and everything that they've done against you will backfire on them. And the next card that we have is new beginning in upright. So I'm sensing like you will have new beginnings, and this person will not. They can go after what they want because they keep on giving to the wrong person here. And I feel like they will lose interest to their person because all that they did is even they give to this person, but their person will not give them satisfaction, will not give them joy. And I feel like they got betrayed by their person by treating them meanly or putting them in a third party, if that's how they did to you. If that's what they did, I mean. See, I can't hardly express myself. So this is the outcome. So the outcome that we have here is that the angels say they will be jealous about you because they will see you as somebody who will be gifted by a lot of things from God. And there's somebody who don't have it because they dealt with the wrong person who just ate all their money, and they will regret what they did with this Page of Wands. They lost interest with regards to love life, and it's because they invested a lot on the wrong person, and that is not the one for them. And anyway, let's check about your stones, what we have here. Because they didn't change, and that's why they learned the lesson the hard way. Another, I feel like they're terrified of you because now I feel like you accelerated than them and they're back to zero. That's also what I get. Anyway, here is this is destined to happen for your person to change, they say. So with the 22, so you vibe together, to be honest. Like you will be a power couple if only this person has chosen you. Because wow, we got 1 and 2. 12. So could be they're born on the day of 12 or could be Christmas is 12 as well. So I'm sensing here as well that you could be number 1 and they could be number 2. Like they're seeing themselves, feel like for some of them they want to be number 1 and you should be number 2. Like they want to be greater than you are. And they are somebody who's a smart person. And I feel like now they regret on hurting you because, to be honest, I'm sensing here as well, if ever they say mean things to you, a lot of people are saying bad things about them. The angels say because they have been so prideful, they didn't see the possibility of this relationship that you guys had. And anyway, some of them, they could be stuck with the wrong person, and now they do regret manifesting this one because I'm sensing here that they're being punished by God over and over again for mistreating you. Because this is what they did to you, okay? They love to brag boast that they have someone else, and of course you got hurt over knowing that they have someone else. They left you for someone. So the karma that they will receive is that the one that they have chosen will leave them for somebody. Once that, all the money of your person is drained. While you have a good life, you're at peace. And I feel like that's why they don't know what to do. They feel anxiety, they feel hurt, they got betrayed, they're so angry with their life. Because they manifested this person, they gave everything, and all that this person did to them was to argue with them. And this is a person's, I feel like this person that they dated is somebody who blames a lot. They have a lot of misfortunes because this person is very toxic. And I feel like you have that wisdom here, and you will not hurt your person, and they know that whatever you showed is true love, and whatever their person showed is dishonesty, deceitfulness. They always cry with this person because their person is someone who make them feel jealous the way that they mistreated you. And I feel like this person that they dated flirt around. And I think that, this person that you're dealing with, number 8, will try to fight for attention, will try to fight for true love with their person, but their person will not give it to them. They will always argue. Their argument is always about money because their person is investing a lot on the wrong person. But yet their person that they're dating is actually going to leave them. And I feel like their love life is kind of like cursed. And I feel like this will lead, I feel like your person to be traumatic or have this trauma about their karmic, rejecting them and just using them for money and then betraying them. So that's why they're afraid to love again. That's one of their karma, or the biggest mistake of, hurting you, manipulating you, etc. So anyway, they will miss your love. That is one of their lessons that they have, because I feel like you have given this person everything, to be honest, even your money. Like, you're the giver here, you're a lover, you're nurturing, you're everything that this person do wish for in the past when they got hurt. But they ran away from you, they cheated, they chose someone else, but then that person just, left them. And I think that they don't know what to do right now because they fully invested on this person, and yet the connection didn't grow. And they keep on thinking like, why me? I should have, money if only I didn't give to the wrong person. So we do not for you in either way. So this is a person that brainwash you that there is a chance between the both of you, but then they give you false hopes. And I think that this is twin flame journey. Like, they at first I feel like they don't accept you. They think that you're not the one for them, and I feel like their intuition is telling that you're the one, but they're fighting it. They're fighting their I feel like they have evilness within, and they are irritated by your presence. That's what I feel like, because you intrigue them. I feel like you're highly spiritual, and I feel like you're knowledgeable too. You could be somebody who's more in the spirituality and not into, the nerdy type of them, to be honest. And that's why they're jealous of you, because of your angelic vibe, and they don't have it. They have deceitful vibe. And I feel like they could have cursed you, because I feel like there could be spiritual warfare and they're against you. That's what I feel like. Anyway, this is their messages for you, number 8. Should I clarify or read? So they asked me to read. So we got, I made fun of I can hardly speak. I made fun of you. So one of their karma obviously is that they're losing their voice, because even reading this one, I have a hard time, right? So that's one of their karma. Like, if ever they will speak, it will not go their way. They lost their communication skill as well. So they admit that they made fun of you in social media. I got nothing to brag about. So right now, they're back to ground zero in terms of money. Like, they're not the King of Pentacles anymore, Queen of Pentacles. Because somebody, just used them for money. I forgot where I found that King of Pentacles. The next one is somebody likes me because of what they did to you. You're the only one I can trust. So they're finally realizing that you are a good person, okay? And I feel like the karma that they also receive is that they attract people who's like them, who's not trustworthy, okay? And who also make fun of them behind the scenes. And I betrayed you, see that? So that's the reason why they are getting betrayed by their lover. I'm stuck with the wrong person. I spread lies about you, see? They did a lot of bad things. I shouldn't humiliated you because they also encountered the same fate. I'm addicted to, and that's why they ended up with the wrong person. They could have chosen, a good looking person instead of someone that has a good heart. And then next, I was lying to myself and others. So I have a feeling, guys, that they do have a crush on you and they like you. But the problem here is that with their addiction, it got the best of them. That's why they chose the wrong person. So I feel like they regret it forever for mistreating you, for lying and whatever they've done to you is what they experienced too. So I feel like now I don't feel like they are with someone else, to be honest, based on your reading. I feel like, they have been stuck with the wrong person for a long time before they wake up and realize that their person is just playing games on them, just using them for money, etc. I feel like that's the reason why they got tired of love life, because of whatever the person did to them. And they're posting nasty things about you, and now they regret it. They're deeply hurt. Like, their life is cursed, their love life, their money too. They have nothing to brag. I feel like they become poor because their person get all their money, or they have been used for materialistic gain. Is there anything else? So that's why right now they're jealous of you because you're accelerated than them. If before they accelerated than you are number 2 before and they're number 1 now, it changed, you know. They're now the number 2 and now you're the number 1. Is there anything else, angels? I feel like people believe in you more than this person because I think that people realize the karma exists. Okay, that's what happened. When you betray someone, that's what happened when you cheat. You will get cheated on, you will get lied to, you will get used. Could be this person used you for money because you've been the giver here. So whatever they've done to you, that's what happened to them. And people realize now that this person really is someone who hurt you and not you. Is there anything else? So their games is over. They are nothing to brag and they're into healing right now, and they are not really interested in finding a new lover because they got traumatized with their last person and they don't know what to do with their life because they have nothing to brag. They have nothing to post. What will they post? That's what I feel like. Anyways, or anything else? That's it, Daisy. So anyway, thank you for watching. Those who chose number 8, I hope that this reading gives you an insight and sending you all peace, love, and light. Again, also the angels say that since they are having this addiction, and that's why they learn the lesson the hard way. They need to be traumatized so that this addiction will be gone in their life. And this is for their spirituality too. Since they are your twin flame, guys, they are really meant to be a light worker, so that's the reason why they have to learn the lesson the hard way. And it can also help them to actually direct people towards the right path with regards to love life. They need to, I feel like one of their tasks is that they're divinely guided to awaken men or women who has this kind of addiction, not to play games over a person that has a good heart. They need to tell others that they shouldn't base their their decision with regards to, let's say, the face, okay? What matters is a good attitude. They learned a lot from this connection, honestly, and I feel like in the future they will actually apologize and they will realize that because of you they change. And I feel like in the past they are karmic energy. I don't even believe that this is your twin flame because you don't resonate. And I feel like in the future, you know, your person will be like you. You could be an influencer, guys, and you're helping people to wake up, awaken, and this person too. That is what they're meant to do. And that's the reason why they need to encounter this kind of tower moment for them to awaken and for them to stop with their addictions. Is there anything else? That's it, Daisy. So anyway, thank you for watching. Those who chose number 8, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.